pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Wilfred Bony.
It could be a chance! And the ball goes out for a goal kick. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting Crystal Palace.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score is now 1-0. He's got room to hit this, and it's Stecklenburg with a super stop. That's a corner. Team have some work to do, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put a pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Gökhan. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Ho! That is a tackle and a half. And here's the shot. Excellent block there. Hit on the volley. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Victor Wanyama. He can hit it here, and he's put it in for the goal.
And the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here comes the cross, and he's headed it goalwards. Oh, it's the post! So they can regroup now, and a goal kick. Okazaki. And he could get away here. Chance from the pass. Shot on! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Oh, he's through. The shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper. Coming up now, a corner. No nonsense defending from him. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. Good passing here. Now the shot! Well, can he do it? Oh, well saved. Okazaki. Excellent passing, great interplay. Inlet. They might open them up now. This might be it! And he scores spectacularly.
And the way he's hit this one, it flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Stephen Davis. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Lots of goals in this first half, and the poor defence of the home team exposed again.
Yeah, we have had a snapshot of how it's been this season for...
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. He's made the save. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Stephen Colker. Has blown, and he's given the free kick. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is number 5.
Simpson. Here's an opportunity, maybe. He's kept it out. And somehow he's hooked it in over his head. Sensational strike there for the goal.
the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Victor Wanyama. And the referee says that's a free kick.
Going on the field is number 9.
It'll be a throw. Ho! And here's the shot, and he's put it away.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Lost his man. He's looking for the cross. Going to be a change for Southampton. A sub's going to come on. Dusan Tadic. And shoots! Leicester ready to make this change. Under challenge, that's good control. Stephen Colker. Benayoun. This is how they love to play on the break. And now the shot! Oh, it's in there!
And the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Southampton ready to make an alteration here. Stephen Colker. Now, Stephen Davis. Well, isn't football strange? We thought this would be a very tight game, but it's been pretty much decided earlier on, and one team very much on form, the other off the pace.
Play has stopped for a substitution.
I think we've got to pay credit to the fullback who's been marking the winger, because he's given him nothing, Alan, has he? And so it's no surprise that the wide man's being substituted here.
Yeah, he's got nice and tight, all match the fullback, but when that happens, you've got to try and mix up your game, give him something different to think about, and he couldn't come up with the answer.
Stephen Colker. Fuchs. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Inlet. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Shots on here. Very good stop here. They're getting set for the corner. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Shot on! That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Benayoun. Ho! There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Oscar. The ball came to him fully 30 yards out, and he flicked it up, and in one movement...
And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. He's tried again, but still not added to his tally.
No, that strike, that connection wasn't quite as clean as the earlier one when he scored.
It was a goal for Chelsea. We were hearing from Alan McAnally earlier. The score is now 3-0.
The fourth official has indicated at least 3 minutes of
Gökhan
added
Inler.
time.
Can he do it? Oh, well saved. And that's the end of the match. And the final score is 5-0. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Actually, we expected more goals, really, in this game, but they have tightened up their defending, but it's still not good enough to improve their results.
Yeah, the manager's got to do something, Martin. I think he's going to have to make changes at the back.
Score is now 1-0.